Hey guys, hi Clouds, I be on. Hi Noble. Hi guys, hearing crystal clear here. One quick question before I lay it down. Listen here, okay? The cops walking off, that is the biggest scam I ever seen in my life to introduce martial law, okay? The cops supposedly leaving their job because, oh, it's so stressful, is part of the scripted plan, okay? The cops leaving their position is only to bring in the United Nations. That means martial law is coming, okay? Martial law is coming. The police walking off the precinct and the jobs mean that the United Nations are coming, okay? Please stay awake, stay vigilant, okay? Notice the signs. They created this whole big mess to bring in the United Nations. As I stated in my first video, okay? All of this is to bring in martial law. All right? You really need to be thinking about an escape plan. Okay? You need to be thinking about heading to the hills. You need to be thinking about resources and ways that you can be, sufficient off the grid. Okay? You need to know that. But do not fall for this crap. The police just, oh my God, they're just so stressed. No. That is the United States letting the UN, which is the United Nations, come take over. That means FEMA will be in play. You need to know this. You need to recognize this and be on alert. Okay? You need to start getting guns, ammo, food, all that you can. Because the UN are now saying that the US is having a systemic racism problem. Yeah, right. We've had racism our whole entire life. Okay? No, this is not a problem. Okay, this has been a problem. Now it's just overboiling. Don't think so. All right? So they're going to use this excuse as all the police stepping down to let the UN step in. All those army tanks you've been looking at that's been coming in America, okay, means it's been planned, pre-planned. All of this is a pandemic, all right? That first corona hoax was a drill, all right? That was a fire drill to see what they would do, a model, okay? That was a model, basically, to see how everything will run and go, all right? So they realized that basically they can fool a lot of you sheeps, so they're going to take advantage of it. There is no virus. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? They're going to crank that radiation up sky high. That's why all of the cell phone companies was blacking out the other day. That's why you couldn't use your cell phones the other day, because they activated those tracers, okay? And this is how the UN is going to locate you, all right? This is how martial law starts. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? It's the equivalent of the Jews having the serial numbers on their arms. It will be through your phone. Okay? So you guys really need to pay attention. Try your best to strip your phone and reset it. All right? Undo any downloads. Stay vigilant. If you can, don't let your kids go back to schools. Okay? There's going to be a lot of radiation poisoning in those schools. And you're going to be thinking your kid is, something's wrong with my kid. No. If I were you, I wouldn't even let your kids step back into a school. And if they do, honey, I would sue the butt off that school if, your kid comes home sick. But like I said before, This is a trick against America to let the United Nations come in and take over, to start the new world order, the one world order that they've been pushing for. Okay? It is a book called The New World Order by A. Ralph Epperson. Okay? Created in 1989. I suggest you read it, you get it. All right? Understand that. Understand that. So, this is another crazy day, another narrative, another stupid situation. All right? And if you really want to be vigilant about your work, you could go file for a cease and desist, okay, against the government, against your work, against these companies and corporations. You can go file a cease and desist because we've already proven, okay, that they are running a scam, that it's a fraud, and it's all a lie. Once we've uncovered that, that's when you can serve a cease and desist, okay, people? You need to know your laws. You need to know what's really going on around you, okay? You have to outsmart them, and the only way you can outsmart them is through paper, okay? Through legalities, all right? So stay safe, stay vigilant. This is the time to learn how to polish a gun. This is a time to learn how to garden. This is a time to learn how to can and prune and pickle and store and garden and everything. This is a time you're going to need Biology 101 because you're going to need to learn how to identify certain plants. Okay? Listen, people, this is serious. The green thumb, the time to have a green thumb is now. The time to learn how to capture rainwater is now. Okay? They're not playing. All right? So protect yourself from all radiation and harm. All right? Stay vigilant and don't buy into these narratives. By the way, 5 planets are in retrograde. All right? How many retrogrades we got to go through? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. And like I said, look here, be careful. All right, be mindful of what you're doing. If you know you got to go to work on time. They are watching. When I say the gods of this earth are watching, they are watching. That's what retrograde means. They're coming back retro. Okay, hence the word retrograde. They're coming back to grade you to see if you have evolved or ascended or descended, okay? This is a pass or fail type of thing, all right? And if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing right now, you are going to fail, okay? And for some of y'all, some will fail and some will mean death, okay? If you've been stuck on that same life lesson and you have not learned that lesson, and say if you keep failing this lesson for like 5 to 10 years in a row, sometimes God will say, okay, you're not serious. Come on home. Okay? You're not serious. Come on home. All right? This is a time to reassess, to reevaluate, to get your shit in order. Get your house in order. Get your spirit in order. Get right with whoever you deem is the great I am in the sky. Okay? I don't care who you worship. I don't care who you celebrate. Just know you need to get right and to get where you need to be. All right? Now is the time. You are tripping. All right? Start going vegan as much as possible. Okay? Start going, because you cannot transcend to your higher self with your body loaded down with mucus and acid. Okay? We're all having a hard time because the pandemic threw us off. Okay? But you got to get back on track. You got to start back working out. You got to start treating yourself better. You got to start loving yourself more and respecting yourself. Your body is a temple, okay? Treat it as such. Treat it as such. You can't keep putting everything in your body thinking, oh, okay, I'm going to meditate and I'm going to be my best. No. You're going to cause your body to dump you and say, no, we're not going to act right unless you put the right fuel and energy in our body, okay? So, stay on course. Stay the course, okay? They're watching to see what you're going to do in these times right now. And they're testing you. If you're panicking, if you have fear, they're testing you. Show no fear. Do this with your chin up, head up. You hear me? Fist held high and ride it out. Okay? We will win. The good will prevail. But you need to know that the world that we have been living in can no longer exist. Okay? That's why everything they're doing is coming to the light. All the things done in the dark is coming to the light. All right? All the evil that they've done has to be accounted for. All the evil you have done has to be accounted for. The karmic cycles have ended. So that means if you've been paying, say if you had bad karma for the last 10 years, it's over now. No more. You've paid your debt. It's over. All right? Say if you thought you got away with some shit, nuh-uh. Debt's coming. The karma's coming. You're going to get checked by the universe. The universe is coming to check and correct everything that you did wrong, okay? So you'll get back what the supposed devil stole from you, and then you'll have to pay your dues from what you stole from the earth. Do you understand? All right? That's how this stuff goes. That's why it's called retrograde. We're coming to grade you. We're coming to see if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and if you're on course. All right? I'm going to lay it down. I have new videos on the site. Please go check out hearingcrystalclear.com for all your uncensored truth. Okay? I love you guys. Say a layer of protection around yourself. And today, all right, today is a great day for manifesting, all right? If you want to say a few prayers to make a few miracles happen, hey, those portals are open. You can manifest big today. Go manifest your dreams. Go manifest success, okay? Anything you've been dreaming about, all those projects you've been thinking about starting, today is the day, honey. Pray for a miracle to happen. I'm telling you, the gates are open. The portals are open. It's your time to shine. Do what you need to do so you won't be left behind. Honey, I need to take this to Instagram. Kush Silva, I love him. All right, I got to try to get some sleep. But love y'all. Stay up. Pray to the Most High. And I need to get some rest. All right. Love you. Bye. Hearing Crystal Clear.